Hello, so this is the Canon quick loading QL19. So this is the first generation of the QL19. As you can see, the size is a bit bigger than the QL17 G3 and also the QL17 19 G3 as well. So yeah, this is the size. I'll show the overall condition. I'll say it comes in a great condition. It's also known as the Canonet 19. Okay, so it comes in overall great condition. So the battery it uses is a bit special. Okay, I'll show you. Since hold on. Okay, so this one we put in a PX640, which is also discontinued on most of the market. But let's say if you want to find it, still can able to find lah. But then we will have to put a zinc paper inside because it's a much longer battery lah. But then we cannot find the the battery anymore, so we will use this as the adapter and then just put in the PX640 or like the A640 as the battery. And let's say if you are unable to find this battery, you can also find another adapter for the PX640. So just put in right here. Make sure that the positive side is on the top. Okay, and after that you can use the auto lah. So let's say if there's no battery, you are not able to use the auto one. Okay, I'll show you the overall condition and the general function as well. This is the focusing. This is the for you to change the aperture, and also you can put it at shutter priority lah, which is you change the shutter already, then eventually you can just it will just automatically choose the aperture for you. And this is the the shutter speed as well. And this is for you to change ISO. So ISO I would say to maybe 400 at the moment because we are indoor. Okay, and then after that this is the shutter speed. Okay, and let's say if you want to change it to lower than 108, then you can put it to the aperture, you can put it to manual. Then after that you can just switch it. You can just press the button on the side here and just switch it to bulb mode or like whatever mode you want. Okay, so this is for the shutter speed. Okay, so once it go to 108, then you have to press the button in order to change it. Press again to go to bulb mode. Okay, see it's stuck at 108, then you have to press the button. So don't worry, this is a normal situation. Okay, so first thing first, we will go ahead and insert the film. So for the film camera, right, just open the back by pushing this button on the side right here, and this is where you put in the film. Okay, so what we're going to do is to put the film right here, and after that this one, just put it like this, and after that just wind it one time first to make sure that it goes inside. You can see that this thing, it will move as well. Okay, means that the film is loading good. Then just close the cap, and then after that just start to shoot. It will show 0 right here. So when you shoot to number 1 already, it means that this is going to be the first shot. So this is going to be your first photo. Okay, so right now it's 1/60. I'll show the shutter speed first. So from bulb mode press this one and then turn it to this one. Okay, so bulb mode. As long as I press the shutter opens, as you can see. Okay, and inside the lens there is minimal dust as well. There's no fungus or like haze. And then this is 1 second. Okay, you can also see that the shutter speed is working accurately. Okay, 1/8. Okay, 1/500. It's gonna be very fast. I don't think you can see in the video, but yep, it's working well. Okay, so for this one, right, this is the aperture. So as long as you change the aperture, you can see that this is 1/16 right now. I'll change it to bulb mode again so you can see it better. Okay, so this is bulb mode right now at the moment, and then you can also change the aperture as well. So let's say if I put it 1/4. Okay, you can see that the size of the aperture changed. Okay, and this is 1.9. Okay, so for auto mode, how do we use it is mainly depending on the lightning situation. So let's say if you are indoor situation, right? Usually what we recommend is 1/30 and above lah. So 1/30 until 1/500. So for using auto, when you look into the viewfinder, okay, you can see that there's a on the top there's a scale there, and also there's a needle. It tells you what's the aperture you choose right now lah. So right now it's an indoor situation, so you choose 1.9, between 1.9 to 4 lah, which is the accurate number. And when you point towards the light source, you can see that it goes to a lower aperture lah. So it means that the aperture is working fine, the light meter is working fine. And then for the focusing, right, so this one a bit harder. Okay, so for the focusing, right, when you change the focus knob, you can see that there's a, what do we call that? There's a shadow on it, like you can see that. So you have to make sure that it goes ahead and align like this. So if it shows like this, means that it's not aligned, means that it's not focused. But let's say when it shows like this, means that it's focused already. Yeah. So you just have to make sure that it's focused. Then you just snap the photo. Okay. So basically that's how you use the light meter and also the focusing. So pretty easy to use, I would say, for a beginner. Okay. And then after that, when you shoot until 36 or 37 already, then eventually you feel that it's stuck. Then when it's stuck and you cannot wind or like press the shutter anymore, right? Then you have to press the rewind button down here, and after that, this thing, just put it up like this, following the arrow, just wind it. Okay, when you feel that it becomes loose already, right, just go ahead and open the back of the camera. Then you can take the film out lah. This thing, remember to pull it up as well. Yeah, then you can get the film. So basically that's it. Thank you.
1小时等一来。